Reading can be seen as a task to most people.
I think reading is boring because you're just sitting there staring at words, and also because it kind of sucks.
People like my brother don't enjoy reading, but reading could actually be good for you. In a 2019 study by Springer Nature, it is found that 42% of participants who read before bed reported improved sleeping, while only 28% of participants who used their device before bed reported improved sleeping. Don't get me wrong, I use my phone and other devices before bed all the time, and I know there's some people who cannot live without their phone. But reading is a good replacement for your phone and can actually give you benefits that you may not know about. I personally read a lot. It's one of my favorite hobbies. And last year, I gave myself once or twice a week to read, and that gave me enough time to finish about one book a month. In total, at the end of the year, I read 10 books. I'm currently reading Daydream by Hannah Grace. It is a romance novel, but I still count it as good reading. My parents, when I was little, hardly read to me, so I didn't have that good of reading skills, and I didn't actually catch up to my reading level until I was in middle school. So reading also wasn't really that enjoyable for me, so it does take a while to enjoy reading, but it is still something that you should get used to and is good for your health. Some benefits that you get from reading is reduced stress, elevating your cognitive skills, and building more empathy. Many teens and young adults find themselves getting very stressed online and on their phone. I get stressed every time I see the news and see what's going on in the world. In a 2009 study from the University of Sussex, testing found that reading reduced stress levels by 68%. Because of all the stressful things that are going on in the world right now, it might be a good idea to wind down and read a book to put your worries aside just for a few minutes a day. No, I know that most people don't find reading enjoyable, like I mentioned, but there's other forms of reading that you could use to also relax. This can be audiobooks or comic books with lots of pictures so you can stay engaged, or if you find that yourself not being able to find a good book that you like, you could start by reading a fanfic from a movie that you already like, or find a movie that is based off a book and read the book so you get more information off of that fandom. Now that we know reading can reduce your stress levels, now we can move on how it can improve your cognitive skills. Your cognitive skills is what helps you retain knowledge, and as we get older, our memory tends to slip. From a study in Taiwan that lasted 14 years, people who read more than once a week were less likely to have cognitive decline after 6 years. Reading promotes brain activity, especially when reading a harder book that might take you longer and requires you to think about the material more. A book that really helped me with my cognitive skills and empathy was this book. It's called Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor E. Frankl. It's one of my favorite books, and it's about real life events. It really opened my eyes about what happened during the Holocaust, and it had me realizing how easy and nice I have my life, even though I know nothing like that, hopefully, would be happening right now in the present time. According to Pedimont Health, reading about people who are different from us can help us understand another person's life experiences and give us gratitude for our own life experiences. I am already very empathetic, or I would like to think I am, and reading books like The Man's Search for Meaning has helped me grow my empathy for others who have already gone through things like that or similar things. Evidently, reading can give you all kinds of benefits, and I hope this encourages you to pick up a new or old book to start reading. Reduce stress, elevating your cognitive skills, and building empathy are things that I find that are beneficial out of reading. If you ever find yourself having free time or time to relax, instead of reaching for your phone or laptop, I encourage you to reach for a book.